What is up, everyone? Welcome to Eternal Strands. Disclaimer: I've spent the last 4, almost 5 hours recording a bunch of stuff because I have a bunch of events coming on, so I'm trying to get ahead in recording, blah 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 blah. Well, I'm recording on my actual Xbox instead of my PC, still using OBS, still using my second PC. I'm just not playing like this on the Xbox app on my PC because the Xbox app corrupted my hard drive, so I can't install any Xbox games on my external hard drive. I have to go get another one specifically for Xbox games. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I forgot to switch it to where the game audio and my audio aren't recorded over top of each other. So I have to re-record this, and spoiler alert, I recorded almost 2 hours of Oblivion. So yeah. We're gonna get right into this game that I definitely haven't seen anything of. Only slightly salty if you can't tell. When weavers born in the next era ask what we were willing to risk wrangling these capricious lands into a hearth and home, our exploits must answer simply whatever it takes.
Was once the heart of
said.
Magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Thanks.
Bryn! Over here! What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes, it should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
Hold on, I'm coming. I'm back. I had to go get something to drink because I was dying. My throat was like dying because, you know, I've been going this whole time. I do want to point out this game has the option to where no
questions from me. I'm ready to head to the watchtower.
just automatically
Glad to
like
hear
triggers,
it. You can head out then.
and that is so nice. But I love this
No
game.
visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
It's so pretty.
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
I am still going to do all these visuals though, because like I said, this game is freaking gorgeous.
Even more impressive up close.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I still can't believe I fucking did that.
Just this. Should magnify the enchantment and
Tangles.
Oh,
Beautiful.
And deadly.
I'm
Before
probably gonna
wide
still
birth.
put up those Oblivion videos just the way they are. Oh, well, no, actually I can't. Never mind.
Those could be rare exports.
You heard our quarter monster. Break them open.
Give me all your resources.
That wall is completely frozen.
Yeah.
we should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the Vale.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
I do think this game has
So
like
if I toss
procedural
one at
fire.
the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Don't need those tonics this time. God, I love the art style of this game.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road.
And I'm very
You can
intrigued.
come
This
back
game
to-
gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes.
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral.
Of course, I've
that
never
grew deep
played that
beneath the
game,
Enclave
but
surface.
I've seen it
seems they were
and
true.
want to play it.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
And we just do this. Oh. This game came out relatively a short amount of time
I've
ago.
never seen anything like it.
Dom's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Peekaboo. That sound, that clicking, the fucking, I love that shit.
Bryn, connections back.
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Nope.
Yes, breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Darm, fix it. And Blaine have tonics on standby for her return.
What? Oh, you're not dead.
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
Or maybe that was a different one. There we go. I just realized how glowy our cape is. A little fire never hurt nobody.
For the love of... It's an ash
This
drake.
mechanic is so cool.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path. Good. Darm's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Aurea, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Okay, got.
Keep moving.
That was cool. I love how proud they look.
Damn it, Casmin was right. That drake is rutting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Meow.
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
run into? Alright. It's gonna take me a second to get used to the bow.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
We got.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Let the ice refill.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Fucking hauling ass is what I'm doing.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Actually damaged it a lot more that time than I did the first time. That's not creepy at all. Fucking got your ass.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
You say, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
What the... Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
everyone! Back up!
You're...
What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now.
I want to know what's in that bag, that satchel.
Up ahead! Please! Ah! I'm fine. Keep moving! Guys, the arc!
That looks fucking insane. And thus looks freaking positively, absolutely gorgeous. Internal Strands. Sorry for the low energy this video, guys. It's 12:17 in the morning. And I've been up since 6 yesterday, so I'm a little tired. It's so pretty. I am so excited to explore this world. I want one of those.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Haha. I did this one last
Our
time.
arrival was rocky, but I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
There are no
If we
wrong
avoid
answers.
unnecessary risks, we'll be back on our feet in no time.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival.
You know,
Bryn,
that small
that's you
little
and
task.
Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Anyways, that will be it for this episode. I'm so excited to see what else this game has to entail. Comment down below if you're excited. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because why would you watch a video and not subscribe to the person that makes it? And yeah, for the second time after the tutorial of this game, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the